Places you can't visit iceberg. First up, we got the North Pole. So this is referencing the northern point of inaccessibility, which simply put is just the point in the Arctic Ocean that is furthest from any landmass. Now, while a lot of people claim that some have reached the northern point of inaccessibility on foot, others claim technically these explorers that reached it were using the wrong coordinates. And so it has yet to have been reached, and the main reason it's so hard to get there is because there's no landmass there. You're just dealing with constantly moving and shifting ice and extreme environmental conditions, and it's just really hard to get there. Niihau Island, also known as the Forbidden Island, this is the 8th Hawaiian island that has been privately owned since 1864. Because of this, access to the island is restricted to residents and invited guests, making it nearly impossible to go there. What's really interesting about this place is they have no paved roads or modern infrastructure, including electrical grids. So people get around using horses, bicycles, or just on foot. And they say going there is kind of like stepping back in time to the traditional way Hawaiians lived. Surtsey Island. So this is the youngest place on Earth, being born out of a volcanic eruption just back in 1963 off the coast of Iceland. This place is strictly off limits to the public, and only a handful of scientists are allowed to set foot on the island. The reason for this is because there are very few places on Earth where you can study how life colonizes new land without human interference. Lascaux Caves. So these are caves in France that contain some of the most incredible Paleolithic artwork anywhere on the planet. There's over 600 vivid paintings of things like horses, deer, bison, and other animals that have since gone extinct. It was discovered in 1940, but in 1963 it was permanently closed to the public to preserve the paintings because there was a lot of people going there and it was kind of ruining the artwork. Tomb of Qin Shi Huang. So this is the tomb of China's first emperor, and it's actually like a pyramid structure. I'm sure you guys have seen the picture of the Terracotta Army, which is like these life-size stone statues of these Chinese warriors. These statues were buried all around this tomb pyramid thing for the first Chinese emperor, and officially nobody has been inside of this tomb chamber that the emperor was in. There's a few reasons why nobody's been in there. The main reason is because they believe there is literally a river of mercury down inside of it, and that opening it up would destroy everything inside because it's possibly pressurized because of the mercury evaporating. There's also a few conspiracy theories on why they haven't opened it, such as there being some sort of supernatural curse on the tomb, or that they were doing immortality experiments back in 200 BC and they found something they don't want us to know, to there even being a theory that there's nothing there and that they know that grave robbers got in there and took everything, and so the mystery maybe is more intriguing than the truth. North Sentinel Island. You can't go there because they'll just try